Sometimes she turns on video games and yells at the TV. That's what she's doing right now. Fun Sunday night. In today's video, we are going to discuss my progress to date on the competition, the Beyond the Physique Sadiq Hadzovic Transformation Contest. We discuss some basics in nutrition because once again, I am getting tons of questions on nutrition and I feel like I just have to break it down and give you the basics. I talk about the weekend, what went on, what's coming this next week, and what's coming in the next few weeks. Onward and upward. So, it is Sunday night, and I am down another 5 pounds, 5 and a bit. So, it was another successful week. I am down a total of over 17 pounds. Is that what we said? 17 pounds? 17? 17, just over 17 pounds in 2 weeks. Now, I will say this again. Let me emphasize this. That is not normal. 17 pounds is a lot of weight for someone to lose in 2 weeks. I had a lot of water that I was holding clearly, and I am, or was, a 225-pound male, so I will lose weight at the front end a lot faster. It has slowed. Obviously, I lost half what I did the first week, and I expect next week that I'll lose another half. And my goal going in was to lose 4 pounds a week, between 3 and 4 pounds a week. And for me, that would have been a very successful transformation as I build muscle and burn, get rid of the body fat and keep the muscle. Now, before I go any further, I want to talk real quickly about the difference between weight loss and transforming your body. The difference between weight loss and contest prep. The difference between weight loss and preparing for a physique competition or a transformation competition, because there is a difference. When someone is at the gym, somebody's going to the gym and they want to transform their body. And by that I mean they want to increase their muscle mass. They want to have a little bit bigger shoulders. They want to have a smaller waist. They want to have a bigger back. They want to have bigger legs. They want to carry more muscle and carry less fat. There is a different science to that than purely weight loss. Now, I'm not sure where the confusion lies, but let me just clear it up. Weight loss is about calories in, calories out. If you want to lose weight, strictly weight loss, all you have to do is get in a caloric deficit and stay there. The end. It doesn't matter how you do it. It doesn't matter what that is. You could eat O. Henry's, and as long as you're in a caloric deficit, you will lose weight. Will you jeopardize your health eating O. Henry's? Yeah. Will you lose weight? Yep. I'll say it again. I don't know how much clearer or precise that I can be on this. For 30-some years, I have been studying and researching and practicing in the health and wellness and fitness and weight loss industry, and this has not changed. And it will never change. If you are in a caloric deficit, if you eat less and burn more, you will lose weight. Now, here's the problem with that. Is the weight that you're losing the right kind of weight? Do you want to just lose weight? Do you want to just get on a scale and lose weight? Most people would say, yes, I just want to lose weight. The problem with that is warped thinking because of Weight Watchers and whoever else started that nonsense with the scale. Your weight does not dictate your health. Your weight is no indication of your health. Yes, if you're 300 plus pounds, you are morbidly obese, and that is probably, actually I can't even say that because that's not necessarily true either. There are some elite athletes who walk around 300 pounds and are not morbidly obese. They are morbidly obese according to charts that have no relevance in the world of sports. So I have to be careful with these words. If you are losing weight and you are in a caloric deficit, you can be losing water, you can be losing fat, and you can be losing muscle. Which one of those do you think is the most important to lose if you want to lose weight? Ah, you're right. It's fat. You want to lose fat. You want to keep as much muscle on as you possibly can, because the more muscle you have, the more fat you burn at rest. It's like a you burn more muscle, more fat loss. Just that simple. Your body is carrying more muscle, therefore it heats and burns more calories at rest. So, do you want to lose fat? Do you want to lose, or do you just want to lose weight? Most people want to lose fat. There's a science to that. Now, if you want to lose weight, caloric deficit's all it takes. And it can be, again, it can be anything. Even one of those crazy powder protein drinks, powder drinks, whole meal powder drinks, whatever it is. As long as you're in a caloric deficit, you will lose weight. Is weight loss your goal? For some people, it is. For most people, it's not. For most people, they don't want to lose weight. I use this analogy all the time in business. Most people, they say, oh, I work really hard and I have a business because I want to make money. No, you don't. What is money? What is money? Money for a lot of people is freedom. Money for a lot of people means buying nice things. Money is trips. Money is food. Money is it's what you can do with the money. Most people don't just want to lose weight. They want to be healthier, and they want to be able to do the things when they want to be able to do the things that you can do when you're healthier, right? You want to have more energy. You want to have more stamina. You want to have more strength. You want to have more flexibility. There's all kinds of benefits to being healthy. So losing weight just for the sake of losing weight is ridiculous. If you're a giant pear and you just lose weight, you're going to be a smaller pear. You're still a pear. Most people don't want to be a pear. They want to be a different fruit altogether. You get the analogy. So my point is, the best way to go about this is to make health the #1 priority. And I can tell you this from 30 years plus of experience: if you focus on health, and by that I mean eating nutrient-dense foods, nutrient-dense whole foods, getting your proteins, your carbohydrates, your fats, your micronutrients, your all the nutrients, get them all in, drinking lots of water, movement, exercise, and doing it on a regular basis, controlling stress, getting good quality sleep, improving your health. When you do this and you're consistent on a regular basis, guess what happens? Your health improves and your weight adjusts. Your body finds homeostasis. It finds balance. Your weight will adjust. There are very few, and when I say very few, I mean probably less than 0.1% of the world who are eating healthy, nutrient-dense foods every single day, drinking lots of water every single day, avoiding processed garbage foods, controlling their stress, getting lots of sleep, and exercising, who are morbidly obese. It does not happen. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. That's not a thing. So if you want to lose weight the right way, my suggestion is focus on your health. My suggestion is wake up every day and eat healthy foods. And then drink lots of water. And then move more. And then see where that gets you. Try that for a little while. Be consistent. In fact, try that for the rest of your life. And be healthy and strong and vibrant and live the best life you could possibly live. So my results, back to that, my results on this transformation challenge have been pretty good. I'm pretty excited about where I am. I'm actually losing weight faster than I thought I would, but I'm doing all the right things. Knock on wood. I did celebrate tonight because 17 pounds was worth celebrating. I hadn't had a cheat meal in a couple of weeks, 2 weeks. And so tonight I had a 12-ounce steak, which is about 2 or 4 ounces more than I would have normally had. I had some active fried potatoes, but I did have 12 ounces, which is what I'm allowed to have, so that wasn't really a cheat. I had some asparagus, I had some mushrooms, I had some onions. And that was my cheat. So I feel great about that cheat. And tomorrow I'm going to wake up and do my cardio at 6 in the morning, fasted cardio, and feel amazing with the process and the journey. Because I know that that's what it takes. This consistency is what it takes. I didn't go off the deep end. I didn't go crazy. I didn't go bonkers. I absolutely wanted to. Today, I have to admit, today was a little bit of a struggle. Mentally, I did have some cravings. Well, I don't even know if they were cravings. I just wanted to eat junk, and Julie didn't let me. So That was awesome. That's why you need support. We did go out and we're about to buy a treadmill to add to to have home here. So I can start doing fasted cardio here. We can start doing fasted cardio, and we can start doing cardio at night here instead of having to get up and drive to the gym at 6 in the morning. It's cold. It's cold here in the morning. Minus 25 the other day when I went to the gym. But you got to do what you got to do. Sometimes you have to sacrifice to get what you want in life. So what's coming up this next week? This next week's going to be very, very busy because we are in the middle of preparation at work for our big conference. That's in Canmore, Alberta. So I will be flying to Canmore for a week. And I've got an amazing person there who is allowing me the use of his fridge and his deep freeze, actually his home. He's actually allowing me to use his home to prep my food. I have a meal prep company that I'm going to be using. I'm not going to mention the name just yet. I want to see how it is. And if it's good, I will let y'all know, because I think if it works out the way I hope it does, I will definitely be a proponent of that. Traveling is hard, as many of you know, and it's hard to eat clean when you're traveling. This food prep company looks like it's going to allow me to be able to stick to my diet perfectly when I'm away and then come home. I'm home for a day, two days, and then we fly out to Mexico. So lots going on. Lots to look forward to. Lots coming up this next week. Fasted cardio every morning. I'm going to get my workouts in. I'm going to bring my calories down by about 100 a day, roughly, give or take. I'm going to up my protein a little bit and lower my carbs a tiny little bit. Just, again, part of the process that I use to get closer to my goal. And that's pretty much it that's on the agenda. There's lots of basketball this week, so that'll keep my mind occupied, so that's good. And onward and upward. So that's the basics. Again, I don't know why we always have to overcomplicate nutrition and overcomplicate life and overcomplicate fitness. It really is, like I always say, about consistency. It's about focus. It's about discipline. It's about doing the right things and doing them over and over and over and over. And guess what? The right things in nutrition will never change. You know, there's some things that get tweaked. You know, margarine used to be good for us. We know that margarine's not good for us anymore. Butter used to be evil for us. We know that butter's not evil. Eggs used to be evil. We know that eggs are good for us. Now potatoes took a beating. Now potatoes are good for you. So, you know, there's some things. There's some foods that sometimes I don't know what it is. It depends on the day and what science finds that day. But the basics remain the same. The foundation pieces: water, number 1. Movement and exercise, number 2. Nutrient-dense foods. Clean, lean proteins from plant sources or animal sources, whatever you choose to do, that's on you. But make sure they're clean, make sure they're nutrient-packed, make sure they don't have hormones and chemicals in them if you can. Same with your vegetables, same with your fruit. Don't be afraid to eat some fruit. Don't be afraid to eat some vegetables. Eat the carrots, eat the peas, eat the asparagus, eat the food. The problem isn't that you're eating too many peas. Do you know how many peas you'd have to eat to have a problem with peas? Oh, there's sugar in peas. Is there? You'd have to eat 9 buckets of peas a day in order to have a problem with peas. Anyways, I'm going to go on a rant again if I go down that path, but I have so many people messaging me and telling me that their specialist, that their nutritionist or their dietitian told them to not eat too many peas, to not eat too many carrots because of the sugar content, corn, too much sugar. It's not the sugar in the corn. It's the bottle of wine you drank on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. It's the Red Bulls. It's the processed crappy foods that you're eating. It's not the corn or the peas or the carrots. Oh, now, if you're getting ready for competition, it's a little bit different. Don't take everything that I say. By the way, before I go on, I don't know a thing. I have no clue what I'm saying. I am just a guy who's been studying this for over 30 years. I did have a sports nutrition diploma. I did have a certificate in personal training. I did do a bunch of different courses in nutrition, but I don't know anything. I had dietitians working for me. I had naturopathic doctors working for me. I am a nutritionist by, I guess, education, if you want to call me that, but that's expired, so I know nothing. Please don't take my word for this. Please ask your local experts and find out what they're doing. Or better yet, go find somebody at the gym that has abs and ask them what they're doing, because clearly they know everything. I'm being sarcastic, of course. All I know is that this has worked for 35 years plus. All I know is that this will work for the next hundreds of years. And no one has been able to prove me wrong yet. No one has been able to tell me, Jason, you're wrong. We should drink less water. You're wrong. We should eat less veggies. You're wrong. We should just eat protein. We should just eat fat. We should just eat carbs are evil. People try, but guess what? They're always proven wrong. Atkins came and went. Paleo came and went. Still kind of there. Keto is going out. It's leaving. Trust me, it's leaving. Fasting's the new thing. The snake diet was a thing. Pregnant women's pee was a thing. There's all kinds of diets that come and go. The coconut diet, the banana diet, the papaya diet, the pineapple diet. All the diets come and go. What stays and will always stay is balance. Balanced nutrition, balanced life, balance. You have to understand that the average person just needs balance. They need nutrients. They need water. They need exercise. Control your stress. Better sleep. Better life. I say the same things over and over, and I feel a bit like Gary Vaynerchuk. He says this all the time. Why do people pay me to say the same things over and over and over? Because it's not going to change. I'm not going to tell you something that isn't true. I'm not going to make something up and tell you that there's some crazy food that you should be eating or some crazy supplement you should be taking or that you should get rid of all your carbs or get rid of all your fats or get rid of all your proteins. And that's what's coming next. Carbs, fats were evil. Now they're back. Carbs are now evil. They're going to come back. Protein's going to be evil. Then it will go away. Then the cycle will continue. If you live long enough, you will see it all. You will see them all go away and all come back. And the only thing that remains consistent throughout it all is balanced nutrition. Whew. Have a great week, guys. It is Sunday night. I think the Academy Awards are on tonight. I think Julie wants to watch that. It's called the Oscars. Sorry, we're going to watch the Oscars tonight. And we're going to enjoy that. I hope you enjoy your week. Get up early. Get that water in, get that exercise in, eat nutrient-dense foods, and trust me when I tell you this, if you do that and you do it regularly and you do it on a consistent basis, you will feel better and the best you will shine through. Take care, guys.